Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. If there is one thing that I have heard consistently as a request for the past few days, it's to explain what the heck is going on in this overly complicated side quest, which has some of the best rewards we've ever seen, to be clear. But it is also not something that is the easiest to understand. And even when I read the info about it in the forum post that announced it, I was thinking like, well, surely whenever I actually do it, it's going to make a lot more sense. And to be honest, the first time I attempted it, it didn't make any sense to me. And I think it's because part of it's bugged, because like I got mad at myself because I need 6-star 6 stones. I think all of us need 6-star 6 stones. You can never have too many 6-star 6 stones. And yet, I got a path. If you watched my first ever jump into this the day the content came out, I had a path where the 6 stones were there, and then a path where they weren't. And so the items are not supposed to refresh, but they did. However, so I got the 6 stones twice, which of course is kind of cool. But then it disappeared and they fixed the bug. So in theory, you're only supposed to get the chest once. And the magic chest happens to be on this path, the Hawkeye, Havoc, Iron Package path, or so I've been told. I haven't done it yet, so we're going to do it together because this is allegedly what contains the key. Now, this is actually a really good path for Corvus in terms of like completing missions, but I just threw in my usual questing team to try to be consistent. I probably should have brought in Corvus, let's be honest. But still tough to beat Hercules. Even when even when I can't execute a basic intercept while I'm speaking into a microphone talking. My students watched my broadcast for the first time ever, and I don't know how many of you actually watch my live streams, but they were impressed that I could read all the comments while not looking at my phone and still win fights. It is kind of crazy that that's the best thing I'm good at in this game. It's not, Battlegrounds or Alliance War or Alliance Quest or whatever. It's just multitasking with messages. That is what my 1,500 plus broadcasts have allowed me to do, which I guess is, in a way, a superpower, but not exactly something that can impress people, especially those that have no idea what my channel is even about. Well, I got hit, but I wasn't trying to. It's always interesting when the last hit or the last mission you get is parry heavy. I always try to push Havoc to a special too because it's so easy to dex. Come on, Havoc. Havoc was a really good defender in the first couple metas, and then I just haven't used him in Battlegrounds. There are so many good defenders. Like you get an Absorbing Man, got to be in your deck. And I've seen people do crazy good things with him on offense, too. I always think of him as a defender, but if you know how to use him on offense, he can be very deadly. So, yeah, like Havoc or Absorbing Man. I'm taking out Havoc. Sorry. So you end up having like B-plus defenders or A-minus defenders that you get replaced by A defenders or A-plus defenders or A-plus offensive utility. Somebody like Scorpion or Domino is such a good overall champion, especially at SIG 200. How crazy is it that on paper, Iron Package is way easier of a defender than Havoc, and yet I did better against Havoc. You ever done that where like the defender on the path that you think is super difficult or is going to cause you health problems, you breeze through, and then you take a bunch of damage against somebody like Beast? You're like, wait, what? Why? How did I get Absorbing Man down but not Beast? This is crazy. It just goes to show you that in this game, you always got to, take each fight as it is. Because if you take something for granted, you can easily make a mistake. And if you've got revives or potions or whatever, it's no big deal. But sometimes you don't, and then you're stuck. Do I restart the fight? Do I lose energy? Do I purchase units? I mean, that's why Kabam wants to make money, right? Okay, so I was told, we shall see, once this path concludes, that we will find that mystery bank, and there it is, the Zone 1 Sinister Safe. I guess I've been calling it a bank, but technically it's a safe. Also, 2,500 6-star shards ain't too shabby either, especially because I need to purchase another 6-star tonight for the broadcast. So, oh, good grief. What the heck is this? Oh, for 500 units. Huh. Potions, revives. Boy, if this was 10 of these, this would be amazing. Not bad, though. I'm always ripping these offers, but basically it's just a stripped down version of what you see normally in like event quest completion rewards. Okay, so go into the safe. Maybe it's in my featured items. Yeah. It says use items. So I've been told the code is 3. What did I just do? I thought we were doing each number. What? Did I just do it wrong? Okay. Crack the code. It's 3174 is what I've been told. But wouldn't it... I just did 3, so wouldn't the second one be 1 and the next one is 7-4? That's what I thought. There's this huge awkward... Okay, what happens? Did it work? Maybe not. Did I mess it up? What happens when the safe doesn't work? This was a video that was supposed to help people, dang it. Other. I don't know. I completed proven, everybody. This is a wild experience. I'll admit this. Well, you know how to get the safe, and you saw what I used with it, so I guess that's something. But I think I've got one more key left from last night. I don't know, y'all. I think I did it right, but I don't see the safe. It's very confusing. Well, somebody in the comments, let me know what I did wrong. I'm sure it was something. Or maybe I didn't do anything wrong and I'm just missing the next stage of my inventory. I've been doing this for over 5 years. I can't think of a side quest situation that is more up in the air than what I just witnessed right now. And is the safe gone? And then if you don't do it right, are you just screwed? I don't know. Whew, thanks for watching. Have a good one. At least you know what path to get the safe, and hopefully this video helps somebody. Now I gotta help myself.